Yo, what is going on, gamers? It is your boy Chris here, aka Chris That Gamer. Today, guys, I wanted to bring you the M4 versus the M16. This series was something that I started all the way back in Black Ops 3. I had tons and tons of fun doing this series, versing certain things off in the game. And since we have two titles this year, I feel as if this series would be awesome to bring back. But I wanted the first episode to be in COD 4, aka Modern Warfare Remastered, because so many people have been playing this game and I've been having such a fun time playing COD 4, playing wagers, playing GBs, and things of that nature, that I've seen that the community is kind of annoyed when people use the M4 and even more annoyed when people use the M16. Now I want to go ahead and say, you throw stopping power on basically any weapon in this game, you're going to melt. Like, that's just how it works. Stopping power makes most guns in this game a melt machine. Now, as this gameplay you guys are going to be watching, this is a wager gameplay, you guys are going to see me absolutely melt people with this M4. It's weird how this thing works. It has really low recoil compared to the M16, but both of them have less recoil. Obviously, you know that one gun is fully automatic, which is the M4, and then you have the M16, which is a 3-round burst weapon. So there's kind of a play style that you have to change up when you're using the M16 compared to the M4. Now, if I'm talking about the M4, I kind of played this game like it's a regular boots on the ground game. I don't run around. You don't see me running with my head cut off, because this isn't Black Ops 3. This isn't even Ghost, where at least you could slide around corners and try to get away if someone was shooting at you. Basically, if someone catches you in their lines of sight in COD 4, you're basically a goner. You're literally a goner unless you somehow, some way get around a corner and you're able to just not get a lot of bullets put into you. Especially like I said before, with the M16 with stopping power, it's so hard to get away from gunfights. Now, if we're looking at the playstyle that you're going to need to play with the M4, like I said before, most guns in this game, you're just going to be playing a really laid back game where you're just holding a lane, pre-aiming something, waiting for your opponent to mess up, because COD 4 is literally all about that most people have not played this game back in the day, so most people do not know exactly what they're doing. Most people play this game as if it's their first time playing. And you can definitely tell when you're playing against someone that has never played COD 4 before, because when it's a 3v1 situation or a 2v1 situation, they just let people get the bomb down, or they push at someone as if it's Ghost or Advanced Warfare, and that's literally how you get clutched on. I've seen it happen so many times. I've done it to people in this game because people just don't know how to play. And when you're using the M4, you just got to play smart. You got to understand that you have a fully automatic weapon in your hand, and this thing absolutely melts. I get tons and tons of joke kills with the M16. If you get joke kills with the M16, you throw on stopping power with the M4, you're absolutely going to melt. The only way, in my personal opinion, that you're going to be running around in this game is if you're playing on vacant and you put on extreme conditioning, because you're trying to get into their base as fast as possible. But in this game, that's still not even a good play, because if you rush in their base as fast as possible, one of them could be camping in a corner. You're not really looking at every single corner on the map, and boom, you just die from the back. So that's just something that could literally happen while playing the game. Now for the M16's turn. In this clip, you guys are definitely going to see why I like to use the M16 and why I'm still going to use it over the M4, because I literally don't even put a full burst into both of these people. They both were not weak. My teammate did not shoot at them, and it's absolutely mind-blowing that I got that kill. That first kill that I got, I didn't even put a full burst into him. I literally hit him with like one bullet or two bullets, and he just dropped. He legit just dropped. And the second guy, same thing, dropped. That's literally why I use the M16. For some weird reason, stopping power on the M16 just makes this thing absolutely just melt. It melts people. Seriously, this gun legit melts. I know people are talking about that the M16 should be banned, it should be nerfed, things of that nature. There is a way to basically counter the M16. Not really counter, it's just a playstyle type of thing. Now you have a gun that's actually consistent. It actually melts. Like back in the day in Black Ops 2, when the M8 actually was consistent, it actually melted. What that means is that you got to play a certain way. You have to have a certain playstyle when you're playing the game. If you know that the other team is using nothing but M16s, strap on Juggernaut. Now you know that you're not going to be killing in a bullet, but it's going to take more bullets for them to kill you. It's literally a playstyle type of thing, and even with Juggernaut, this gun absolutely melts still. I've still been getting some one bursts, even though people have Juggernaut on. So it goes to show that literally you just got to have a playstyle. You literally got to change your playstyle. You either got to drop the bomb or you got to start nading them. You literally have to start using your stuns and nades to your advantage. This game is legit all about playing smart, and what I like to do in this game is when the game first starts, count and see if they're actually throwing their grenades, count to see if they're throwing their stuns, because it's not like any other Call of Duty where you get more than one grenade or more than one stun. That stuff is banned. So once you hear all that stuff being thrown on the map, and let's say you're playing twos and you heard all 4 tacticals, all 4 lethals, you're like, all right, well then I don't have to do anything. I can just now stun them or nade them if I get in a gunfight, because they don't have anything to defend themselves with but their gun. So literally it's a playstyle thing. It's honestly a preference, because I've seen a lot of players run the M4, a lot of other players running the M16. For me, I think I'm just going to continue running the M16. I still like the M4. It's just certain maps I enjoy using the M4. I'd probably use the M4 on like Vacant, just because that map's so small. If I get caught around the corner or someone catches me really close up, I feel as if I could just absolutely melt them with the M4. But that's the thing about the M16 though. Even though someone's really close, I've legit one bursted someone when they literally put so many bullets into me. So it's literally just something that you got to take a chance with. What gun you want to use, which one you prefer to use, and that's just the gun you have to use, because both of them don't have that much recoil. It's just you're missing your bullets because of the fact that in this game they have no toughness. So when you get hit in this game, you're going to actually bump up and down because you're flinching since they have no toughness. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. What do you guys think about the M4 versus the M16? Like I said before, I am personally going to continue using the M16 and just use the M4 on certain maps. Like I said Vacant is one of those maps, maybe even Overgrown. There's certain maps that I'd like to use each weapon, but more so I'm going to be using the M16. So like I said before, let me know which gun you guys would rather use when you're playing COD 4, aka Modern Warfare Remastered. Like the video if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe if you are brand new. And as always, it's been with Chris here, aka Chris the Gamer. I shall see y'all next time. Peace out.